I was inspired by recently watching Toy Cat's video on YouTube where he names as many North American cities as he can. And I thought today let's do Canadian cities. See how many I can name. Okay, let's start with Nova Scotia, Halifax, and then opposite Halifax across the river, Dartmouth. There's Sydney, I think. Is Cape Breton a city or just the island? I don't know. Okay. Um, Newfoundland and Labrador, St. John's. What is it? There's like Goose Bay. Is that in Newfoundland or is that Quebec? Oh, that is, yeah. Okay. Um, okay, now if we go PEI, Charlottetown is the only city I know. And in New Brunswick, Moncton. Is that the capital? Or no, what's the capital? Fredericton? I don't know, I'm bad with capitals. Oh, yeah. And then, isn't there like John and some St. John's, I want to say? No? Okay, maybe. And then on the Gaspé Peninsula, is Gaspé a city? I think, yeah. And, Trois Riviere is farther down. Yeah. What else is up here? I have no clue. Trois Riviere, Quebec City, Montreal. And then outside Montreal, we have Laval, Sherbrooke, and I was actually in Montreal like 2 weeks ago, which is why I actually remember some of the suburbs. Although I actually do know a kid who lives in Laval, but Sherbrooke. There's Longueuil. Did I spell that right? Maybe. No, Long. Is that how I spell it last? Longueuil. No. There's Outremont is like part. No, or like isn't there like Westmount? I think, yeah. There we go. Oh, what other ones? I should know some more Montreal suburbs. Outremont, Westmont. What else do we have? A Montreal. What other cities in Quebec? Oh, Gatineau across from Ottawa, which, and then Ottawa. Okay, and then as we I'll get more of the like out of the way ones in Ontario. Thunder Bay. What other ones do I know? I don't know that I know anymore. Oh, let's see. Are there any in northern Quebec isn't there one that's like Peace? Something Valley or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But, okay. And then, so let's go Toronto. And then Toronto suburbs, Vaughan, Markham, Richmond Hill. What's the one to the east? Oh, no. Wait. To the north, Scarborough? Is that a suburb? Or is that part of Toronto? No. Does not count. Okay. What else do we have in this sort of area? Well, Niagara Falls. Guelph. Kitchener. Windsor. London. Windsor. Is Windsor the one across from Detroit, I guess? What else am I missing in the Toronto area? Waterloo. There's the university. What's the like big one here? Is it Brampton? No, Brampton's not. Or is Brampton the big one? Brampton? Yeah, I guess Brampton's the big one I'm thinking of. Now, farther up here, do I know any of them? I do not. Manitoba, we have Churchill. Oh, I spelled it wrong. What's the capital of Manitoba? Is it? No, Regina, Saskatchewan. It's, Capital of Manitoba is... See, I should know this. It'll come to me eventually. Winnipeg. On the lake. Or... Oh wait, isn't it Lake Winnipeg, but Winnipeg's not on the lake or something? I don't even know. Do I know any other Saskatchewans? Is Medicine Hat Saskatchewan or is that Alberta? I don't even know, but we'll say Alberta. What else in Alberta? Is Jasper a city? I guess. Is that the one? Yeah. Okay. Edmonton, Calgary. Do I know any? Oh, there's Red Deer in between. Shout out How I Met Your Mother. So was it Robin Scherbatsky did some news coverage in Red Deer. What other cities are there? Okay, British Columbia. This one I feel like I can actually do. What is it? Fort George? Prince George? Yeah. And there's what, like Fort St. John? And there's like Prince Rupert, I think. Yeah, okay. And then let's do Vancouver Island first. So Victoria. Nanaimo. Apparently there's some dessert from there. What's the one? Saanich? Yeah, Saanich is the one right next to Victoria. I only know that because I've been there. And then there's like Bouchard Gardens, but is that in town? No. Okay. And my friend went to Shawnigan Lake School, so Shawnigan Lake. No. Oh. What's the town there? There's... Oh, I should know this. Shawnigan Cove? Wait, did I spell it wrong? Shawnigan? No, guess not. Oh, what's the town there? It's gonna bother me. And then what other ones in Vancouver Island? I should really know more. But it appears I do not. I don't know. Okay. We'll just go to Vancouver and then North Vancouver, except I cannot type. North Vancouver, Abbotsford, Whistler, and you have like the places Metro goes, Richmond. Is Sea Island where YVR Airport is? No, that does not count. Richmond, what else is new? There's also New Westminster. New Westminster. There's Langley. Abbotsford. What's the one just to the east on? What was the Deep Cove? Was that where we went kayaking? No. Deep Lake? Something Cove. Because when I went to Vancouver a bunch of years ago, we went kayaking in this place an hour away that we took the bus to, and while I was waiting for the bus, I saw KJ Appa like smoking outside some hair salon. Archie from Riverdale. Yeah. And I was like, damn. It's KJ Appa just smoking on the street, living his best life, you know? Good for him. I really should know more of these. What other suburbs do we have? What is it, like Kings Highway? What does that go through? Out into Metro Vancouver. Oh, there's Metro Town. Is that just a part of a suburb? Or, no, yeah. I don't know what else I can think of in the area. But then, yeah, if we go to the top three, Yukon is Whitehorse is the capital, but do I know? Is Yellowknife the capital of Northwest Territory? Yeah. Is that like, what is it, Great Slave or Great Bear Lake? Or I don't remember. It's been a while since I've actually looked at a map of Canada. And then in Nunavut, Iqaluit. ick wallet. Icklet? How do you spell it? Icklet? Was that it? Oh, there we go. Let's see. What other big cities am I missing? What else is like north of Toronto along, what is it, the 401 or or outside Montreal? The smallest cities, let's see. The rarest ones. British Columbia and Ontario. Okay, you know what? I think this is what we have, and I really don't know that many Canadian cities, but that's okay. 54 cities. 47.47% of the urban population.